The government is at it again. I thought we were over this, but they're deeming it constitutional for Rhode Island to be able to charge just truck drivers on highways and tolls and not four-wheelers, and I already know truck drivers are going to definitely feel a type of way about this. We brought this up in 2016 and in 2018, and we thought we shelved this, but it is back, and the First Circuit Courts says it's constitutional, but with the exception of caps on how much they could charge. Let's get into today's video. Love you guys. Let's get into this. Yeah, definitely can't wait to see you guys 13th and 14th in New Mexico at Sky City Travel Center. I'll be there. Going to be handing out free hot dogs, giving out free showers to every truck driver from 10 to 6 p.m. If you get 75 gallons, get yourself a buffet. What's going on, Mutha Truckers? Welcome to Mutha Trucker News. Email us at muthatruckernews@gmail.com. Hopefully you guys are having a good day today. Hopefully you guys found some good parking and you're doing all right. And it's the weekend, I know, but for a truck driver, that just means it's another day in the neighborhood, right? And so I want to start off with some decent news in the right direction, that is. So the House just recently passed something called the Prove It Act. And what this act is it says the Prove It Act is a bill that would strengthen the small business protection from burdensome regulations, has passed the U.S. House of Representatives, right? So it says here, quote, "Too often small businesses across America are saddled with unnecessary and burdensome one-size-fits-all regulations that cost business owners trillions each year." Right? Quote, "My legislation, the Prove It Act, is a common sense bipartisan solution that creates a pathway for business owners to advocate for themselves in the regulatory process." So I'm going to stick on this and see where this goes. But basically, it's supposed to help small businesses when the government makes up crazy regulations. And trucking owner-operators, 1 truck to 2, 3 trucks operations are small businesses. And we need these trucks to be protected. So I'm going to follow up on this and see where this goes. But let's get into today's video because this definitely tees up to this. Because the government is back to their shenanigans again.
Stuff for you. Now we have to pay an extra toll just because you want your stuff. That's not fair to us.
And I know a lot of you feel a type of way about the American Trucker Association, that you feel like they work for the big dogs. And, at times it feels like it's real. But they sued Rhode Island Transportation and it worked, right? And in 2016, Roadworks was this plan that they had to raise a lot of money through just tolling and charging commercial vehicles and not passenger four-wheelers, basically. And they deemed that to be unconstitutional, and they won, right? But now the rule has been reverted back. It went into the First Circuit, and they actually say it is constitutional for a state to charge commercial vehicles and not any other type of vehicles, right? Let me read this to you right here. On December 6th of 2024, Rhode Island Attorney General Peter announced a decision from the United States Courts of Appeals for the First Circuit to allow the resumption of Roadworks truck tolls in Rhode Island. Right. In 2016, the General Assembly and Governor made the decision that tolling trucks is in the best interest of all Rhode Islanders and necessary revenue source to support repairs and upkeep of the state's transportation system. The court's allowing this. Roadworks has not been turned on yet. So at the moment, nothing to be scared about. You're not just going to get tolled and no one else is going to be taxed. But if this is constitutional, what leaves it for other states to not just charge commercial vehicles as well, right? Mutha Truckers, comment down below. Definitely tell me what you guys think about this, but I think is a lot of hoo-ha, So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.